Yikes. That looks like a freaking hurricane over there. Holy crap. What's up guys, I'm the East Coaster fan. I'm here at Six Flags Great Adventure for my summer visit. That's the horn for Superman. And today I'm here to just have fun at the park. But the main reason is to get back on El Toro. I got the shirt on and everything. I haven't been on this since last summer when it broke, but now it's back open and I could get my rides on it. Also, Ka is testing, so maybe that will open today. There's a lot of stuff going on today and I can't wait to share it with you guys. But first, let's head inside the park and have a fun day. Time to go in the Priority Diamond Pass and member entrance into the park. In the park now, I'm really happy with how the priority entrance gets you in like 10 minutes early. You still have people waiting over there. Meanwhile, I'm in and I can head to my desired location. It's been a while, but it's time for me to do the arcade shortcut. If you guys don't know about this is a great shortcut right by teacups. And normally this door is open, you could go right through. Saves you a bit of walking. And you might be thinking that my first destination is El Toro, which right now is block checked. Should be moving again in a sec. But I'm actually gonna be heading towards Best of the West first to get my wristband for the VIP lounge. This is something relatively new that I've heard mixed things about. Some people like it, some people don't. So I'm gonna experience it today and tell you guys what I think. Don't you ever get that feeling when you're the only one in the entirety of Frontier Adventures? Didn't see any employees over there either, so I'm just gonna head straight to El Toro then. And here it is, El Toro, already with a crowd waiting. Super excited to get back on this Woody. I had a great time getting back on El Toro. I did a total of 10 rides non-stop, so I just kept doing it. What was very funny though is that the ride operator in the operator booth was none other than Sammy from Built to Thrill. Apparently he just started not too long ago, so I was surprised seeing him there. So if you come to Great Adventure in the summer, say hi to him if he's there. It is beginning to drizzle a little bit, so I'm gonna try and check out that VIP area again and see if I could get in. Oh boy, I'm not sure if you could catch it on camera, but it's starting to come down. I better make it there quick. So just got the wristband, says VIP lounge access, and then they wrote the date on there. So if you're a member like Diamond Elite, you can get it for free. Otherwise, they have it priced and you can come in here. I'm gonna go on in and see how it is basically. So yeah, I'm taking cover in the Best of the West lounge right now. This isn't the only lounge in the park. There's also one by Houdini, but this is the one I'm gonna explore first, and hopefully I'll get to show you the other one. But first, I wanna show you that if you do come here, like I mentioned before, you get your wristband there, and then they check it over there. To get where I am now, you go through that archway underneath the log flume drop. It's a shame the log flume isn't open because otherwise it's a little too quiet in this area in my opinion. You enter this area right now. Those signs basically just say you have to wear a wristband being in here, which I got on. So over here by the log flume, it's pretty much just tables, nothing too crazy. But as you walk around to the other more nature side of the lounge, there's other stuff going on. So over here you have these lights, which I'm sure look cool at night, as well as cornhole right here. I'm by myself, so you can't really play cornhole right now. But over here you do have a giant Jenga game over here, as well as here you have 2 foosball tables. And this back deck is pretty much the same as it was before as Best of the West, but you got these like emblems now saying VIP lounge. So basically on the outside, the only real difference is the games. I will say, coming over here, you do get a good view of the log flume, and they're doing a lot of work. They're like replacing the whole entire floorboard. That needs a lot more work before it can open, in my opinion. But yeah, it's still raining. Thankfully, we're covered by our roof here, but you could just chill here. It. But first, let's go inside and see anything that's new there. So I guess the official name for that area outside was the gaming deck. I guess that's what Six Flags calls it. But you do have some more cornhole inside here under this archway. And then by the statue, you have more tables, a place to put your drinks, And somewhere, I think there's a place to get free snacks. I think it's right there. Over here is kind of like this bar area, but there's no bar, it's just a place to sit. And there's this wall up here. This isn't where you'd normally go to get your food here at Best of the West, and you can see a little bit of it behind. There's this drinking fountain. You don't have to have like a cup or anything to use it. They give you free cups. As well as they even have like a Keurig over here, which is interesting. And then finally over there by the door, there is a charging station. If you forget your charger or anything, you could just come in here and charge it yourself. So I decided, since nobody's here, I'm gonna take this area for myself. There's this nice rocking chair, and I'm gonna be enjoying the views of just trees and rain. But the last thing I do want to show off is the snack bag. So if you ask, this is what you get, and this is complimentary when you come in here. So inside you have, it looks like 2 bags of Lay's, as well as a little water. If you don't have a membership and can't come in here for free, you'd really have to see how much you'd want to do in here. Otherwise, if you're like a member or anything and you can get in here for free, it is a nice relaxing spot. Overall, I think I still prefer Best of the West as a whole, just because you still get this location and everything, but it's not alienating any like potential customers that just want to come in here and eat. And this was one of the better restaurants at the park, so it's kind of sad to see it gone. There are meals in here that you can get, although they aren't on the dining plan. I did ask. However, your discount does still apply. So that's basically a summary of this lounge. Again, I'm gonna try and go into the other one later today. But right now I'm just gonna chill, have my snacks, and relax. One last thing I forgot to point out, and first of all, I'm inside because it's raining a bit harder and there might be thunder. One snack I did forget to mention is they also have popcorn over there, and that is unlimited. Same with the snack bags, I think. But you could just go in there and get as much popcorn as you want. So that's another good thing, I guess, with this whole lounge. If you really like popcorn, you can get a bunch here.
1 hour later!
Okay, it's been like an hour. Just been chilling in there. This weather is so freaking weird. It's stormy over there, but looks nice over there. But we're still being surrounded by, I'm pretty sure, thunderstorms. Yep, it's still raining here. Also, just looked at the ride board. The only rides that are open right now are Dark Knight Coaster and Justice League. Makes sense because of like the thunder and everything, but Skull Mountain's not open. What the hell? Turns out the app is wrong because both Teacups and Carousel are open. So I might do these in the meantime. I haven't been on either of these in a very long time. Ourselves an inner horse right here facing the fountain. Gotta be honest, that might just be the best ride in the park. That is a fun carousel ride though. I should go on it more often, especially during like holiday in the park. Looks like both Houdini and the VIP garden are closed as well, which is a shame. Also, Houdini's another indoor ride. What the heck, Six Flags? I also found it funny that someone thought I was an employee because I'm wearing an El Toro shirt. What a party zone this looks to be for Flavors of the World. Plus you could get these VIP cabanas with just excellent location right by the water. Ooh. I should probably move away from these trees. Gonna head over now to the right side of the park to both eat something for lunch as well as just see this area of the park. Also, this seems to be in the direction of thunder, so maybe not the smartest move, but I am here at Great Adventure on a rainy day. But I do love how Great Adventure continues using this really nice archway. And since it's Flavors of the World right now, they got it all set up with different countries and stuff. And then you can see some of the booths over there, like there's Korea. I'm not eating anything with Flavors of the World today, but it does look nice. Something like you'd find at Busch Gardens or even Epcot. I also like the theme music they got here. Like in Korea, they're playing Korean music. And I'm sure that's the same with every booth. I know there's an Italian booth somewhere, so I can't wait to hear what they're playing over there. And what caught my eye as a massive Mr. Six fan is the bus. It's all decked out now and a little bit of a repaint, but it is now showcasing all the countries of Flavors of the World. My guess is since they're advertising it here, like all the booths are centrally located around the big wheel. But even as a Dine Eat member, there are some things that I've never done, such as eating at Mama Flora's. I've actually never been in here, so I never realized it's more than just pizza. They have like other entrees as well, including chicken wings and even like falafels. But there's also some indoor seating as well. Not a lot, but there is enough that I could sit in here and get away from the rain. Here's our look at our quality pizza. We got pepperoni and it comes with 2 garlic nuts. Also, from where I'm sitting, you can see the back of the kiosk. This one's grease, but it's basically, as you can see, just the trailer they're working in. But anyway, let's dig in and see how this is. All done with my food at Mama Flora's, and good news is it's not raining anymore, so that's some hope that more rides may open up. But that was not bad. I enjoyed it. You get a lot of food for what you pay, so honestly, if you're splitting it with 2 people, I think that would more than be enough. But it was still a good pizza option here at the park, in my opinion, so I'd come here again. Taking a little stroll now through the park's botanical garden, which the name I can't pronounce. It's like Arboretum. I think that's it. Last time I was here, I just walked right past it. Didn't know there was like a real like path to go through, so now I'm going through it, and it's not bad. Still think they could put a ride here though. You can see over there, Nitro just sent a test, and it's the new blue train that I'm excited to see. Honestly, I was heading over here to do like Justice League or something, but that testing, that does give me hope, so I might head over there. Or maybe Wonder Woman might be open. In fact, I could just barely see that people are actually sitting in the seats, so I might give this a ride. Those were some really good rides on Wonder Woman. In fact, I rode twice, which, whoa. Riding Wonder Woman twice is kind of rare for me just because the line's always so long, but I was happy I did it. However, it was still drizzling a bit, so face kind of stung when we were riding. Now that crowds have gone away from Justice League, I'm gonna give it a ride. Plus, Ryan Friend might be operating it, so I'll say hello to him. I find it weird they don't have the music playing in here at all. It's just the characters talking.
There's also a digital dashboard display that tracks the number of bad guys you blast. And that determines where you get placed in the city. Don't worry, we'll inoculate you before we send you out into the streets. Really, Cyborg? Really?
Had a nice ride there on Justice League Battle for Metropolis. Unfortunately, didn't see Ryan there, but that's all right. But I got a score of 154,500. Not a bad score. I feel like it's better than some of the other ones I've been doing. Well, I was gonna do Batman the Ride thinking, oh, it's still slightly drizzling, it won't be that bad. Yeah, so I'm not doing that, at least now. So I'm probably gonna do is, since I see like trains coming out constantly, I think I'm gonna do Nitro with the blue trains. Should be interesting. We'll see how long Nitro remains this way, or if later in the season we start noticing more blue related changes. However, I do notice that the test seat's blue, which is cool. Finished 4 rides there on Nitro, and I'm not sure if Fury 325 ruined my enjoyment of B&Ms, but I don't know why. This one just didn't have the same magic as previous rides. Although I do kind of like the new color scheme on Nitro, the blue. I just want to see it like all together, and then I'll really come together with an opinion. Here's your status update on Barnstormer. Pretty much looks ready to open in my opinion. I don't know why they haven't opened it yet. The gates and everything look a lot more official than it was last time, that's for sure. But you still have a really big dead area right here underneath this canopy. There's just nothing here. It's like a big open plaza. They definitely used the stage plot just fine, but where the seats were, nothing. Entering the line now for Skull Mountain. I was actually gonna plan on taking the Skyway to the other end of the park, but I figured I'd do this, and honestly, with that big of a line for the Skyway, I'm just gonna walk it. Maybe I'll take it back here though later. This might be the emptiest I've ever seen Skull Mountain's line ever. If I'm lucky and no one comes within the next maybe 3 minutes, I might get a Zen ride. Done with Skull Mountain, got in the front row. Don't remember the last time that ever happened. If it was just a little darker, I'd say that's a really great ride, but right now I'd say just good.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate that. Thank you. Maybe a little slower. Don't worry, guys. what you're worried about today. Maybe it's rent. I'm a little worried about rent. Oh yeah.
Decided to trek to the other side of the park because I heard rumblings that Ka was running, and you could probably hear it launching. That's because it is, but it's still testing, at least now. So I'm still not sure if I'm gonna be able to ride it, although now is the weather that we could get a ride on it. So it's always possible, we'll just have to see. Right now I'm going on Zumanjaro. I love this ride, and I also love having El Toro back in operation as we're walking through this line. Two rides done on Zumanjaro. They let me go on again because there is nobody there. It was a lot of fun, even though it's not that forceful. It's just fun being up there and seeing everything. Just got off of Runaway Mine Train. As usual, Mine Train, not the smoothest at all. And we're here now in line for Medusa. But I'm not here alone anymore. I'm here with Alex, straight from Cannes.
Exactly.
Came here to meet me. But yeah, we're gonna have fun on this coaster, and hopefully it's similar to how it was before, even though they don't have the fire running today, unfortunately. Got two more rides there on El Toro, and Alex was able to get his.
This is my first time riding it this year since it opened, because I wasn't here for June when it opened, and it was running really good.
Yeah, it was running a bit faster than this morning. Only got two rides, but that's just because we want to do other stuff in the park, including what we're going to do next, Skyride. So yeah, we're going to take the Skyride now to the other side. I've always preferred this station also because it's less busy, and we'll get some good views. Flying above everybody. Had ourselves a nice ride there on the Skyride, and as you saw, we flew in right as they were doing the Indian performance. I think it was like Colors of India or Cultures of India. Nice show. I still think I prefer the steel drum, but I'm a big percussion guy myself, so I like that better.
Nice, I think it's still like a pretty nice thing they're doing.
Yeah, I agree. It adds more to the festival to even like us who is not really trying the food. But when we were flying over, we noticed that Houdini's open. I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, so it should be fun going back in that building. We just had ourselves a very interesting ride on Houdini's Great Escape. We broke down for 10 minutes at the very end.
And it was on an angle?
It was on the room was like partially upside down and we were at an angle. We were stuck for like 10 minutes. They had to probably like get the hand crank out and manually do it. As you can see right there, the ride's closed now.
So we got on it at the perfect time.
We might have gotten the last ride.
We got on it the best and worst time.
Last ride of the night possibly on Houdini without us even realizing. But yeah, that's a really strange ride experience right there. You might notice we're in Granny's right now, and the reason is that we heard thunder on our way to our intended attraction, which is Jersey Devil. So we decided just to come in here and get dinner, but we didn't get Granny's. We actually got Fat Burger. This is gonna be the first time ever trying Fat Burger because in all my visits past, it hasn't been on the meal plan. And when it has, I've just gone for other options nearby. But I'm finally gonna give this a try and see how it is. From what I've heard from people, including Alex, who also got one, it does look good. So I'm excited to try it and tell you how it is. I think the plan though, after we eat is pretty much just to chill here a bit, and then I gotta go since I have work tomorrow morning. Looks like the storm is picking up and the leaning tower over there is leaning a little too much.
It's really leaning now.
Oh my god. I think we came in at a good time.
There's people fighting air jump out.
What? Oh my god. Whoa, the rain just started coming down big time. Oh my god. I think we're in the middle of the storm now. This is harder than it was before. Yikes. That looks like a freaking hurricane over there.
A few moments later.
Holy crap. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Six Flags, I think you need to add some drainage over here. That's insane. But anyway, back to Fat Burger. Alex is over there still trying to figure out how that happened. I really like Fat Burger. Really good. I think it's one of the best burger locations in the park. Similar to Johnny Rockets. I think next time I come here, I do want to try Johnny Rockets again so I can get the true comparison. But it is a solid option. Definitely should try it. Alex is ordering something now, but after this, we're gonna head out of the park and share our thoughts on how the day went. And that's gonna be the end of our visit here at Six Flags Great Adventure. Crazy with the weather, but you know, I had a good time.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was great getting back on El Toro. Same for you, I'm sure. I got way too many rides on that for sure. But
on Medusa as well.
yeah, Medusa, Runaway Mine Train. I wish Log Flume was open. That would have been great.
Yeah.
But also the other rides that I really haven't done in years, really.
Like Houdini.
Houdini, that was interesting. That's a memory that we'll have for a while, I'm sure.
I think we really lucked out on that ride, considering we got out like 10 minutes before the storm happened.
We were able to get food. We were in a spot, and we could just honestly enjoy the rain for what it was.
Yeah, that's a good.
It was a little scary, but we thankfully got out, and we're now able to leave with little rain. Yep. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a like. If you really liked it, make sure to subscribe. For more content, be sure to follow me on Instagram at East Coaster Fan.
And Alex Studios 14 on Instagram.
Sweet. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.